Hello, folks. Josh Humphrey back again, Kearney Library, 30 Poems in 30 Days. I'm standing in the graphic novel section of the library for good reason. My piece today, actually, it's two pieces for the price of one. Has to do with Superman. First poem is about Superman's human father. It's called Pa Kent Looks at 65. A heart attack will kill me, a spot of heat that I can't control, and it will feel just like my friend said, like an elephant is stepping on my chest. He won't be able to stop it, even though he can fly and catch bullets in his palm and melt doorknobs with his eyes. He won't be able to stop me from slipping away. The greatest contribution of my life will be the lesson of my death for my son. Not much different from any father, I suppose. When it happens, I will no longer be jealous. I will no longer wish that I could lift the car or throw a baseball beyond the horizon's line. I will see the trouble in it and feel sad. When it happens, I will imagine his real father staring at the mouths of the meteors and how I would not have been strong enough to part with him on my own. I will imagine Joseph holding his son in a dirty barn, Isaac following Abraham's feet up the mountain, such foreigners to each other's pain. But maybe that is the most terrible part of loving something more than you thought you could, the part that no one dares to tell you about. I will feel what every father must feel a last time, that pull to lift the little boy out of the man, even when you are both too far along, even when one of you can lift the sky. And I can't read a Superman poem without reading a Lex Luthor poem. And that's what this is. Luthor. Wake up 5:45, dry toast, lap in the pool, scotch, rocks, kiss the picture of my mother. I build a vacuum that can pull the sun closer to the earth and ice machines that only I can run. I wait for him on a mountain in a $2,000 suit. Reporters ask what my father would think, and I say he doesn't think, he is dead. Wake up 5:45, dry toast, lap in the pool, scotch, rocks, kiss the picture of my mother. I travel back in time and he beats me even as a baby. I tell no one. I summon beings from the fourth dimension, all wings and points of light instead of faces. I wait for him in the desert where I have built the driest, darkest storm. Wake up 5:45, dry toast, lap in the pool, scotch, rocks, kiss the picture of my mother. I shrink myself small enough to travel in his blood in my Krypton suit. I give him the most perfect cancer. I wait for him behind his Boy Scout eyes. The reporters ask why I do it, and I don't bother with the truth that we need the muck to claw out of over and over, that we do not need saving, but I can't explain man to these morons. Wake up 5:45, dry toast, lap in the pool, scotch, rocks, kiss the picture of my mother. It's lazy Sunday, so I make a stupid suit out of steel and saw blades. It lasts only 30 seconds, but it is hysterical. I let him save my life so I can muss his hair. I have my clone take my wife to dinner, that place she likes so much. The clone gets pork belly, and I can taste its ghosts. My wife asks if I have lost my mind. I am no more crazy than a lunatic, I say. Wake up 5:45, dry toast, lap in the pool, scotch, rocks, kiss the picture of my mother. It is one of the times he stops me before I even start, before I have even thought the scheme through with my grapefruit and graph paper. At that table on the terrace, there is a smirk and there is a fist, that strength that is so maddeningly polite. The man at the dry cleaners wakes me from a stand-up sleep to ask if I am tired. I am too speechless to answer. I am as tired as a grave, of course. Too tired to stop. As tired as the last earthling on Earth. Thank you. Those are my 2 Superman poems. Again, that email address is CarneyLibraryCovid19 at gmail.com. CarneyLibraryCovid19 at gmail.com. That's it. Send us some writings, send us some experiences from this crazy time that we're living in. Stay safe, and I'll see you again.